Hi everyone, this is Andrew at the Wyoming Dinosaur Center, and this is Fossil Friday. This is a dangerous one. Been wanting to do this for a long time, and I've been mustering up the courage, but I think today I'm ready. I'm going to tell you about a holotype fossil, the original specimen from which a new species of dinosaurs was described, although we didn't always know that was the case. So before I do, I have to take the proper protection. I'm hoping that these sunglasses will stop me from being turned to stone by the Medusaceratops. So let's see if this works. See, one of the really amazing things about dinosaur bones is that there's always something to learn from them. Well, we've touched on this before, but this one is a special case. Okay, I think we're good. So it all begins with Albertoceratops, a new species of horned dinosaur that was found in Canada back in 2001. It was found by Dr. Michael Ryan at my old alma mater of museums, the Cleveland Museum of Natural History, and he described a skull that had never been seen before in Alberta, and he called it Albertoceratops. Well, that seems pretty fitting. But around the same time, a dinosaur dig was undertaken in Montana, where they found the bones of a large horned dinosaur. Well, Dr. Ryan saw those and decided that this animal was Albertoceratops as well. So eventually that skeleton came right here to the Wyoming Dinosaur Center. It was put together in our museum. It's still there. We can show you a picture later. And for a long time it went as Albertoceratops until it was re-examined. And the bone that was re-examined was this bone right here. This is part of the frill of this horned dinosaur. And Dr. Ryan looked at this and realized it's very different from Albertoceratops. For one thing, it's a lot thicker and heavier. Albertoceratops's frill is relatively thin compared to the frill of this dinosaur. And also it had these strange hook-like curves coming down off of the frill. This was entirely different from the Albertoceratops. And so, since it was so different and so unlike any other horned dinosaur, well, it deserved a snappy new name. And thus was born Medusaceratops lokii. Medusaceratops because of these strange downward curved horns, just like the headdress on Medusa. Really exciting stuff. So when you get to find a dinosaur, you get to give it a cool name because of a feature like that. And the species name, Lokii, the Norse god of mischief, because this animal was so deceptive. At first we thought it was Albertoceratops. Now we know that it's not, and yet it's still a mysterious animal. There's a lot about this creature we still don't know about. We don't know exactly where it fits into the whole lineage of the horned dinosaurs. Either way, this is a very significant fossil. Again, this is the holotype. This is the fossil from which Medusaceratops lokii got its name. And it's a really incredible thing. And I'm going to put this down very carefully and very gently. I'm still worried about getting stoned. So just to add a little bit more of an element, here's a cute little model of what Medusaceratops would have looked like when it was alive. And again, those strange downward curved horns like the snake head on Medusa. So really exciting stuff. So what does this all mean? Well, for a long time, we thought we had the answer. But then a close re-examination told us that we weren't right the first time. We got a whole new dinosaur and a whole new world of questions from this simple re-examination. It always pays off to have more curiosity and take a closer look at things that you might have taken for granted before. So that's really exciting stuff. So, all right, I'm going to put this guy back now. So Medusaceratops, the only skeleton on display in the world, is right here at the Wyoming Dinosaur Center. You should come and give it a look. And I think that's everything that I'm going to cover today for Fossil Friday. So, boy, that was an exciting one. I'm really nervous right now. Handling a holotype specimen and getting stoned with, oh, it's just amazing. So, I think that's all for this week. So until next time, this is Andrew at the Wyoming Dinosaur Center, keeping your Friday fossil